Hello Spirit Squad, this is Pixie from Pixie Moons. Thank you for joining me once again. If you are a returning member of the Spirit Squad, what's up? And thank you for being here. And if you are new here, welcome. My main focus here on this channel is to help you through astrological videos like this one, pick a card readings, Reiki videos, and have this community grow and expand, which it is doing, and it's fantastic. If you like any or all of those things, subscribe and remember to hit the bell to get notified every time I upload, because I try to upload at least 3 times a week for you guys. We also have the community going on other social media platforms that I'm going to link down below and also on the screen, I think somewhere here, so you can check them out and join if you are so inclined. We also have a Patreon community, which I am super excited about, where you get videos ahead of time, you get videos that are not on here, you get artwork, you get printables, things that I put together for you guys, and I'm also working on something that's super exciting that I wanted to do for a while. So today I'm coming at you with a dress, a completely different top. I almost put on the skirt t-shirt today. You guys, what is it? I just love that t-shirt, man. But I was like, I'm gonna save it for another day, because today is filming day and we have a lot of things to talk about. So it's not gonna be so bite-sized this time. Grab yourself a cuppa, grab yourself a snack, and let's get into it. For this episode 12, we are talking about a bunch of stuff, and they all have something in common, as you will see. On the 14th of April, Venus is going to be in Taurus until the 8th of May. So Venus, we talked about Venus in Astro Week episode 2. We introduced her. She is the planet that deals with our values, our valuables, our aesthetics, our relationships overall, and our senses. What does it mean for us? We'll be more drawn towards early things like good food, spending good times with loved ones, connecting with nature, having the best that life can offer, basically, which is pretty exciting. We're not going to be afraid to pay extra for something that's going to stand the test of time. Rather than going for a cheaper version of it, we will be able to go the extra mile and willing to go the extra mile. And it could be anything like shoes or art or anything that we think is worth it, basically. In relationships, because Venus also rules relationships, like I just said, we will be going steady. Of signs are all about slow and steady wins the race. It's a big mood, and they are right. There's no need to sweat it. They're also, generally speaking, very loyal, very committed. So it wouldn't be surprising if some of us met our future partner during this transit. On the 17th of April, Mercury is going to be squared with Pluto. It might feel a little bit intense for some, and for others it might feel quite a bit intense. So first of all, Mercury, so on the same day, Mercury is going to be sextile, which means 60 degrees apart, with Jupiter and Mars, which could cause an impulse for going for higher knowledge, learning something new, and staying uplifted with that Jupiter energy. But on the same day, it's also going to form a square to Pluto in Capricorn. Yes, the planet of rebirth, money, and obsessive behavior in the sign of work discipline, and karma. What a cocktail. Under this influence, it's important not to go down a never-ending spiral, downward spiral, of repeating the same thoughts over and over, replaying the same reels in our heads. So it's important to try to shake things off and call on the fire of Mars to help us out of that rut. So stay focused on that. On the 19th of April, Mercury is going to be in Taurus. Yes, the planet of communication and logic will be on this Earth sign on the same day as the Sun. Taurus is a fixed, stable sign, and Mercury is all about movement. So them joining forces might sound a little bit odd, but the powers of Earth and air combined actually complement each other and help ideas get more grounded and fully fleshed out. Where there is a lot of restlessness in our thinking, thoughts are going to slow down. Careful they do not become too dense or heavy, because when air cannot move freely, it becomes trapped, and no one likes trapped wind. On the same day, the Sun is going to be in Taurus. Taurus babies, this is your season. Happy birthday. Apart from the usual stubbornness and connection to the senses that everyone talks about, including myself, it is time to get ready to work hard and also rest hard. If the mood is spending the day in a onesie on the couch, binge watching Netflix, take the day off. You deserve it. Taurus also loves intimate settings, so quality time by yourself or with a group of very close friends is also to be expected. As I was saying, Earth energy is slower and denser. Remember that good things take time, patience, but also, like I said, there's no need to sweat it. Our eye for all things beautiful will definitely be attracting to pleasing sights. We might even spend some time creating art or singing, since Taurus rules over the throat. Choir singers are Taurus, actually. But definitely investing in owning something that's aesthetic, that's going to stand the test of time, like I was saying with Venus in Taurus. Also expect to feel closer to nature, go on bike rides, take hikes, do some gardening, cook your own food, do things that are more eco-friendly, things of that nature, pun unintended, but yes. Careful, however, when irritated, not to see the proverbial red. Tauri get angry slowly, but once they're off, you don't want them charging towards you. Try to cool down and leave the situation if you can. In conclusion, from the 19th and until the 3rd, we will be having a stellium in Taurus. This means we have a bunch of planets, a congregation, as they say, of planets in the same sign. So in this case, Taurus, like I was saying, as well as Venus and Uranus, who has been in Taurus since the 14th of January, chilling, and it's gonna stay there pretty much all of this year. We have Mercury and the Sun, like I was saying, join the party. Chances are that things will be odder than usual. Almost said other than usual. What was volatile might turn stable. Serendipity might strike, unexpected opportunities might arise. Again, Taurus is a fixed earth sign, known for its stubbornness. Sorry guys. Things might feel slower than usual, or some paths might even seem blocked. Remember that nothing is really blocked. What do they say? When a door closes, another door opens. It's not rejection, it's redirection. That's how I like to think of it. it would be a good idea to check if you have Taurus in your direct chart, or Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and in which house this stellium is happening. Taurus rules the second house, generally speaking, but it is different for everyone. For instance, I have a Taurus in my 10th house of hard work, discipline, and reputation. Also check where the aforementioned planets appear in your chart. My Mercury and Venus, for example, are both in Cancer. It will probably be more varied for most of you. It will be also interesting to see what those transits mean to you and how they affect your interactions with others. This is it for this episode of Astro Week. Thank you so much for joining me. I hope it makes sense. If you have any questions, drop them in the comments, and I will try to reply as best as I can. If you haven't already, please check the community on Patreon, because it's lit, and it's gonna be even more lit as we go along. Yeah, until I see you again, remember, you're protected, you are supported, and you are divinely guided.